Natasha.
Debbie.
Show.
The show.
Welcome to it. Just two patriotic girls.
Learning about the world.
So please, don't take us the wrong way. Hello, Germany.
Welcome to the Natasha and Debbie show.
I always get excited when we do these types of videos, and today I'm going to be smiling the whole time, but I'm going to shut up. Oh, wait, no, I have to tell you something. If you're here and you like our stuff, we would really appreciate it if you'd hit the like button.
And also consider subscribing. It's absolutely free.
Okay, so why am I smiling?
Because we're going to take a look at an area you've been interested in looking at.
We are finally going to take a look at Bavaria. I'm excited. So this video is actually from the Planet D. That's the channel. And we would really appreciate it if you'd go visit their channel. We have the link to their video in the description of ours. Really nice couple. And they make a lot of really good videos.
So if you could head over to their channel, give them a like also. Be appreciated.
That'd be awesome. So what is the name of this one?
This one is Best Things to Do in Bavaria, Germany. From
Franconia?
Franconia to the Alps.
Travel vlog. So we're really excited about it. There's a lot of different videos out there, but this is the one we chose. So we haven't seen it, obviously. But you let us know in this list if you agree these are some of the best things to do. And please, what you would add to it. But this will be our first time ever looking at Bavaria, except for like the, 20 seconds we've seen in the first video we did of a overview.
Just a small clip of it, but this time we're going to get an in-depth look at it.
Yeah. So we're really excited, and without any further ado, I can't wait to see this. Let's take a look at Bavaria.
Let's do a road trip through Bavaria.
Down with that. Haha. Whoa. I know what that is. Neuschwanstein.
Bavaria is one of Germany's most beautiful region, and it's an unforgettable destination to visit. We took a road trip from Munich to Nuremberg through the incredible scenery of the Bavarian Alps before finishing off in the peaceful wine region of Franconia. These are highlights of our favorite things to do in Bavaria, Germany.
Eating would be mine.
One of the most popular things to do in the area is to go up the Alpspitz. This gives you a great view. There's a lookout platform up ahead, and you can see all of the Alps.
Jeez.
Beautiful.
These are the beautiful views of the Alpspitz.
Coming up to the top of the Alpspitz is spectacular. I'm going to say it's the #1 thing I've done so far.
I could see why.
This is highly recommended. It is so cool to be able to walk out over the mountains and look out over these jutting walkways. It's a very unique experience up here.
You can say that again.
It's a very unique experience up there. Sorry.
Wow, what a view. It's really neat because this glass juts out, so you feel like you're going to walk right off the edge.
That gets me every time, and of course I have to pause it right there. Take a look.
No, I did. I went down. My head and my neck became a turtle.
No,
I went in my shell.
Not a fan of heights, but
we're little wimps when it comes to heights.
But I would definitely do this.
Why'd you pause it there, Debbie?
I would definitely do this.
Would you really?
Why not? I would.
Really? Who would be crying more, me or you?
My knees would be weak, but I'd still do it.
Hold on, rewind it back so we can. Hi, we're fine.
I do like how they have the glass there, so you get as much of a full view as you can.
Planet D, you make great videos. I'm already loving this. Please go to check out their channel, you guys. Please. Okay, we're adults. We can handle this.
We can do this.
Don't look down.
It's really neat because this glass juts out, so you feel like you're going to walk right off the edge. Spectacular.
That's awesome. This place is a dream. Neuschwanstein. Did I say no?
We are at Neuschwanstein.
Sorry, I interrupted her so I could say Neuschwanstein. Neuschwanstein? No. Oh, I used to know how to say this. I messed it up. Sorry. That is so beautiful.
We are at Neuschwanstein Castle.
Otherwise known as Fairy Tale Castle.
Make sure you come up early in the morning before it opens and you have the Marion Bridge all to yourself.
Look at that view. Isn't it beautiful?
Yes. Yes, it really is.
So we've arrived at Neuschwanstein Castle and we have arrived before it's open, which is fantastic. We parked at the restaurant and now we're walking to the Marion Bridge for the view.
Wow.
So nobody's here. I'm very excited. It's a very easy paved walkway to the bridge. So you just follow the signs, and we are about to see, I'm sure it's going to be something spectacular. Here we go.
Wow.
Holy crap. Sorry.
I can see why they walked.
I don't know about that part. God, it's gorgeous. Germany, you're freaking beautiful.
This is why you come early though, because we're going to get to see all of the views. It's pretty impressive to see this castle that's built high on a rock and look over the water. It's really beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
We are definitely a long way up. For people who are afraid of heights, you might not like this bridge.
Yeah.
But what a view.
She didn't say that about the one you can see through.
I have to pause here. There's a lot of locks on there on the side of the bridge, and I'm just curious as to what that means. What's that a symbol
Probably the
for?
love lock thing, you know, people do.
Maybe. I just...
Or is it something else?
Let us know.
Yeah, I didn't notice. I need to go here, Debbie.
Now that was worth it.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Well, I'm definitely glad we came early. It's not even 9 o'clock yet, and the buses are arriving.
Wow, very
the
touristy.
crowd's all ready, and they still have to get up to the top. We were up there, we saw 2 other people.
Oh, wow.
So definitely come, like, as soon as the crack of dawn, get here and have an amazing time at the castle.
In other words, my bedtime.
Good tip.
Look at that! Look at that bridge back there. Oh, no. Hoffensee. I'm trying.
You are.
Hoffensee is a very picturesque lake out here in Bavaria
wow,
that
yeah.
you should visit. It's really pleasant. You can go
Swan
hiking
boat.
or cycling around the lake. There's paddle boat rentals. There's people just lounging and relaxing and having a picnic on the side of the beach.
love it.
And it's not too far from Neuschwanstein Castle.
Okay, I'm sold.
So coming out to the town of Hohenschwangau to see Neuschwanstein Castle, I apologize if I'm massacring the words, but I'm trying my...
You know what Germany is? Germany's that really sexy chick that you're like, yeah, she's out of my league. She's Debbie.
No.
Yeah. It's like, damn, Germany, you are sexy, and I have no chance with you. So...
Well, I do have a lot of German.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Sexy. That's beautiful. That's okay. Wow. That is stunning. Everything about this is stunning.
Best is really a great way to spend a day. There's so much to do around here. There's several lakes and hiking trails, and I highly recommend renting a bicycle. I think it'd be a great idea and a great way to get around.
Wow. What's the fishing lake?
Gorgeous. Do you see all the lily pads?
I did. Hello. Wow. Linderhof.
Come on out to Linderhof Palace. This was one of 3 palaces that was built by Ludwig II. That's King Ludwig II. And this is the smallest of them all. But also, a fun fact is, this is the only one that he lived to see completed.
Did you see that?
Oh, wow.
So they say that this is the only one that Ludwig got to see completed, but it looks like they're still working on it to me.
It's true. It's the way of the world these days. Everywhere you go, everything is under construction. I think in like 10 years, everything will be complete, and maybe we'll get to see some beautiful places again.
That is amazing. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome.
But it's still a castle worth visiting. It stands in a picturesque setting, and there are many sculptures, fountains, and gardens to admire.
Yes.
I'm in love. Oh, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna mess it up. I'm sorry in advance, okay? But I want to try. No, I really don't.
That's a long one.
Okay, castle. Got that part.
Got that one.
Hiren Kimsey?
Sounds good to me. If she did good, go ahead and hit that like button.
And if I didn't, don't dislike the video. I'm trying. I'm sorry. That's my attempt. Whoa.
We are at the extraordinary Castle Herrenchiemsee. It was modeled after Versailles, which is very clear here. And It is the largest of King Ludwig's castles. Unfortunately, he never got to see it completed, but we get to explore it today.
Oh my goodness.
If you come early, boats start at 6:40 a.m. And the castle itself isn't open, but you'll have the grounds all to yourself, and it's really worth exploring. The gardens are beautiful, the fountains, and the castle, and the monastery, and the landscape. It's really worth taking some time to check it all out.
Y'all do stuff very early there, Germany. I'm not a morning person.
It's worth a trip to take a boat out to the island to explore the castle. It's just a 10-minute ride, and you can explore the castle and the monastery, and there are other islands to explore. You leave from the Preenstock Pier, and then you can spend the day out exploring all of the royalty from King Ludwig.
What were those trees? I've never seen trees like that.
Yeah, they were pretty cool. Looked like they had just been
What
trimmed
is
down,
this? Sorry, what is
That's
this?
amazing.
Is that a
We're
glacier
doing
lake?
a road trip through Bavaria, and not only do you have like these beautiful little towns and great castles that you can visit, obviously the mountains, but you get a chance to drive on the Autobahn as well, where you know you can get there's no speed limit here, so you can go as fast as you want to go. Me, when I get up to about 160, that's about 165, that's good for me. I don't need to go any faster than that. But literally, I've been going 165 kilometers an hour and have people pass me like I'm standing still.
Yeah, I ain't going
so
fast.
if you like to drive fast, the Autobahn's for you.
Yes, please.
Look at this. What is this? It's like a glacier lake. It has to be because look at the color of the
I
water.
know.
That is
Looks that way.
stunning. Okay. No idea. Not trying it.
Come to Partnack Gorge. We're here.
Partnack Gorge is a 700-meter-long rushing river walk cutting through high cliffs.
Really?
It's a thrilling adventure to walk along the narrow platform listening to the water surging by as you weave through caves and alleyways.
Love it.
Holy crap,
That
this
would
is
be fun.
amazing.
It's a thrilling adventure to walk along the narrow platform listening to the water surging by. The trail takes you through tunnels, over bridges, past lookouts, and along a narrow covered path. If you are looking for adventure, this is the place to go.
Now this is impressive. Cool rock caves come out to views like this. I'm liking it.
I'm with you. I am with you.
I'm so glad they're taking us with them.
Way more impressive than I expected. I didn't really know what to expect, but this is a crazy gorge.
This is insane.
Wow. It's so narrow, and there's rushing water on the other side. It's cold and wet. I didn't realize I wasn't prepared for this. I'm getting better now, though.
I want to travel with them.
I'm thinking I wouldn't want to fall into that water, let me tell
No,
you.
you die.
I think we need a lamp in here. Oh no, I can see.
So you should know before you come here, bring a raincoat because it's just pouring rain in here.
Oh, yeah, it is. Good tip.
That was awesome. What a great hike. And you know, like this whole area is so great for hiking. So if you come to the Partnack Gorge, come here, give yourselves a couple hours, a half day, or if you're really into hiking, a whole day. There's trails all the way here. This 750-meter stretch is just one highlight of this area.
Look at that, Debbie.
I know.
Oh my lord.
It's just stunning.
What is that?
That's unique.
We are doing a tour of the Kugelbauer Brewery, and it is one of the most unique breweries I have ever seen in my life. I feel like I'm walking through a Gaudi exhibit.
Awesome.
There's a tower with mosaics and architecture reaching 30 meters into the
That looks like fun.
Second honeymoon.
Let's go.
I'm not kidding.
I'm not either. Let's do it.
Hi, do we have any friends that live here? And do you have a couch? I'm not kidding. I am absolutely sold. This place is incredible. We're not even done with this video, and I'm in love.
I know. Ready to
I
go.
can't contain myself right now. This is amazing.
sky, and there's a wall of Weiss beer glasses, and it's just spectacular. It's colorful, it's unique. You've got to do this when you come to Bavaria.
What?
The tour begins at Kunsthaus, a display dedicated to the works of Hundertwasser. one of the most important Austrian artists of his time.
Okay.
The other highlight of the tour is going up the Kuckelbauer Tower. It was designed by Hundertswasser himself. You can take an elevator or walk up to enjoy all the unique displays.
We're almost at the top.
There is something to see on every floor.
And this is the payoff from coming up to the tower. We're in the bowl, and you get another video about the construction and all of the information about the brewery. It's very unique and a lot of fun up here.
That was cool.
That's insane.
The tower and museum are worth it alone, but it is a working brewery, and on top of it all, we had a tour of the distillery, the fermenting room, and even a beer pharmacy to learn how their Weiss beers are made.
How cool.
Now that was cool. Time to drink some beer.
It all ends with a snack and a pint at the beer garden.
That I will not be joining you in.
So one of the highlights is definitely this beer garden. And with your ticket from going into the brewery, you get 1 beer and 1 pretzel.
I'll take the pretzel.
Pretty good deal. I can't wait to dig into either one of them, actually. What goes better together? Nothing.
I just don't drink, so I'm not trying to be insulting. That is such a beautiful scenery.
Wow.
I didn't know Germany was so wooded like this.
No,
Did you?
I didn't either.
I mean, I should have, because Switzerland's right next door,
Mhm.
right? But I just didn't.
Yeah, so much
Liberation Hall, huh?
Nature left.
Yes. Let's check this out. This is cool.
Not far from the brewery is another famous monument to visit in Bavaria.
We are at the
Wow.
Hall of Liberation, and this is an amazing monument that was built by the king, well, commissioned, not built, of course, by King Ludwig to celebrate the defeat of Napoleon.
That is beautiful. What is this? I was gonna try to pronounce
And not much farther along the river is a stop that is considered one of the most impressive views of the Danube. The Danube Gorge is recognized as a nature reserve and geotope, and it leads to the historic Weltenberg Abbey.
it. Wow.
Take a day trip along the Danube Gorge to the Weltenberg Monastery. It is one of the oldest monasteries, if not the oldest in the world, and they also have the oldest brewery dating back to 1050.
Wow.
Is this
The
one we
abbey
heard about?
inside is also really beautiful. Make sure you go inside to check it out.
Oh my lord. This is crazy.
So ornate.
Looks like the Amazon. Wow.
Okay, we're about to start our paddling tour here with water walkers in Volkak. We're gonna go through the vineyards. Very exciting.
Can't wait! Woo! Going for it!
Wow.
You can't watch this and not want to
So
go
if
here.
you drive just about an hour
Exactly.
and a half outside of Nuremberg and an hour and a half from Frankfurt is a beautiful region in Franconia known as Volkak. And you have to do the paddling tour here. You have to canoe down the river. It's spectacular. We are paddling through the wineries. There's monasteries and churches around us. And, well, we're in wine country, so we get to stop and drink some wine. Who doesn't love that?
Yeah, a little bit of red wine out of Castell. That's also close to us.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, that's also one of the big 5 vineyards of Franconia.
Cheers from the Main River in Franconia. Oh, I could get used to this.
What a beautiful area.
Yes, ma'am.
So what's great about this tour is that it's all downstream and you only go one way. So you can go at your leisure, as long or as slow as you want. Then when you get to the end, you have a van come and pick you up. How awesome is
I
that?
like that.
Perfect.
So there's different times all day long, so you can go as fast or as slow as you want. You have like 6 hours to get wherever you want. So take your time, bring a picnic, have some wine, enjoy the scenery, and make a full day out of it.
We did it! It was awesome. Beautiful weather and a great canoe tour. Thanks a lot. Christoph.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Great guide and great tour.
Whoa.
Wow.
When you come to Bavaria, it's all about the hiking. There are so many trails through the mountains, the foothills of the Alps. If you want, you can go right up into the Alps. There's a lot of trails that go from town to town and hut to hut. So make some time to do some hiking when you come out here.
I would love to do that. Just hike around.
You know what I'm thinking?
You'd rather drive?
No. No. I'm thinking because there's so much walking, so much hiking, I can eat so much food.
Absolutely, because you'd be burning it off while you're hiking.
Yeah, we can just stop like every hour and just eat and then hike. Eat and then hike. Eat and then hike.
Sounds like a great plan.
I mean, I'm like, that's what I was literally thinking when you paused it. I'm just like, huh.
Plenty of ways to burn the calories.
Yeah. It's so
If you
gorgeous.
want a great
Whoa.
sunrise spot, come on out to Lake Eibsee.
That don't look real.
It does look like a fake background.
Looks like she's in front of a green screen. I know she's not, but my lord, Germany.
So
I'm
beautiful.
getting kind of bitter right now. This is just absolutely stunning. See, I'm not a beach girl.
No, you're not. You're more lakes. And
I'm a lake
mountains.
girl with mountains and forests, and
Yeah.
this is everything that I've been wanting.
Well, let's go. Second honeymoon, like you said.
I'm not kidding, Debbie. My birthday's in the fall. What's the best time in the year to come? I'm thinking
true.
summer. I want warm weather, but I don't want to be hot. Hot? Well, it probably won't be as hot as here.
Probably not.
But then again, I don't know. Y'all have tornadoes too, like we do. So I'm gonna think about this. Let me know good times to come. What is the fall like? Is it nice? Not too hot? I'm sorry.
The reflections of Germany's highest peak are in the lake here behind me. It's just stunning. The clouds are clear and it looks like we're gonna have a great day.
Good Lord.
There's also fantastic hiking trails all around the lake, and you can hike to the next town. And we're gonna be doing some hiking today.
I think my legs would give out. Wow, look at that. That's out of a postcard.
Definitely.
A painting. Nuremberg.
Make sure you visit the historic town of Nuremberg.
Nuremberg is located in northern Bavaria, and the historic town dates.
I actually had no idea Nuremberg was in Bavaria. I don't know how I didn't know that, but I didn't know it. I really don't know how I didn't. Is that like super crooked?
Seems to be.
Oh, okay. Or is that just a camera angle?
It's hard to tell.
Let's find out. Is that the same one he's standing there?
Yeah, look straight there.
Okay, maybe it was just the
Nuremberg
angle.
is located in northern
No, it's
Bavaria,
different.
and the
I don't
historic
know.
town dates back to 1050.
I think it's
It
right.
was one of the most important cities in the Roman Empire, and a tour around the second largest city in Bavaria is a must.
We're on a tour of the cellars here in Nuremberg, and I have my audio guide, so it's all in German. So I got this handy dandy English guide.
Oh, cool.
We're walking through the tunnels. Can you imagine being down here?
No, I don't like that. That scare me.
The most fascinating tour is of the old beer cellars. They date back 600 years, and they
Wow.
were used to cool and store beer. But during World War II, they were used by locals to seek shelter during air raids.
Yeah, I knew that.
Nuremberg was heavily bombed during the war, as it was a strategic location for the Nazis. This tour teaches you of both brewing and Nuremberg's history.
Time for summer beer. You get one free beer with your ticket. Gotta love that.
Wow.
That is gorgeous.
Nuremberg is filled with sights to see, including the main square housing the town hall and Schöner Brunnen, an ornate fountain dating back to the 14th century.
Look at that.
Get lost exploring the Nuremberg castle, the city's timber houses, its old churches, the imposing city walls, and Nuremberg's many museums.
Wow.
This is crazy.
We spent some time at the documentation center to learn of the 1930s Nazi Party rally and to see how someone like Hitler could possibly rise to power.
I would definitely go here to learn. I really, yeah, like learning about this stuff.
Yes.
And, wow.
We're visiting the Documentation Center here in Nuremberg, which was the former party rally grounds of the Nazi Party.
Wow.
It takes us through the history of the Nazi Party and how people ended up following extremism. I think it's one of the most interesting museums that you could visit when you come to Nuremberg. It's a little bit out of town, but highly worth it.
Oh,
The
that freaks me out.
Palace of
It's also-
Justice is the court system here in Nuremberg, and it is the place where the Nuremberg trials took place.
I didn't tell you I just rewatched that movie.
No,
The
you
original Judgment Nuremberg. Nuremberg. I just rewatched it a couple days ago.
didn't. Mhm.
So I was looking at that going, wait a minute. That's cool. I would definitely check this place out.
Definitely.
There's nothing
Love
on this
learning
list
the
I
history.
wouldn't.
No, not a
I know.
thing.
I know.
The Nazis that were charged with the human rights abuse were put on trial here, and you can actually go inside and visit the chambers where they were put on trial.
Really?
One note, they are closed on Tuesday, and it's Tuesday.
Oh.
Of course.
That's our luck too.
Welcome to Munich.
Oh, I didn't know that was coming.
Well, you cannot come to Munich without coming to Mariaplatz. This is the main square of the city. You have the old town hall, you have the new town hall, and you have the Virgin Mary.
That is gorgeous.
Olympic Park is a pretty cool place to check out. Not only can you go up the Olympic Tower and check out the 360-degree view of all of Munich, but it has a nice little park you can walk through, little lakes and waterways that you can take advantage of, as well as you're quite close to the BMW Museum, so if
Oh,
you're
okay, cool.
into cars, you can go over there and check that out. And this all
Absolutely.
took place at the home of the 1972 Olympics here in Munich.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
So this is the ice river, and up until 2010 it was illegal to surf in these waters. They
What?
did it anyway. They've been doing it since 1972, but in 2010 it became legal after they passed the common sense law. If you hurt yourself when you're surfing, well, it's your fault.
I wish more places and cities would do that.
Germany, you're geniuses. The common sense law. I love that.
Why does it take common sense to come up with a common sense law?
Oh, man, that's awesome. That's like the best thing I've heard all week.
Mm-hmm.
I would never surf in that. I would drown.
No, but if you wanted to, you definitely can.
Absolutely. But see, common sense knows that I would drown. This is insane. That's some serious water.
That is.
They passed the common sense law. If you hurt yourself when you're surfing, well, it's your fault.
I love it. Hofbrauhaus! I'm gonna shut up for a minute. We have one here. And,
We
well,
do.
it's just right over the river, but it's like 15 minutes from our house, and we go there all the time. It's my favorite place to eat.
Make sure you come into Hofbrauhaus for a beer and some real Bavarian entertainment.
Is this a restaurant too, I'm assuming? No, but we really do. We have Hofbrauhaus just in northern Kentucky, which is, again, like 15, 20 minutes from our house. And we go there a lot. We eat a lot of stuff.
Yes, we
And
do.
we love it. Sorry, I had to say that.
So we're on a tour of English Garden, and this is the largest garden in continental Europe. It's massive. And there's all kinds of things here. There's cycling, there's football. Don't forget the nude area. Yes, you can hang out here in the park and go all out in your birthday suit.
I want to go here, Debbie.
Behind me is
You
the
go ahead,
Chinese
I'm not.
temple. And this here is the second largest beer garden in the world. This is located in the English Garden. People in Munich really know how to live their life well.
I'm staring for naked people. I didn't see any.
And that was your tour of Bavaria.
In love? Everything we saw was totally amazing, beautiful, stunning. Natasha's got her goo-goo eyes on.
Don't mind me. You're good. Hi.
Well, you have every reason to be in love and to feel that way because everything was just beautiful. Which one's your favorite?
All of it.
All of it.
That was awesome, awesome, and awesome. Okay, guys, you gotta hit the like button, please, because that was too amazing. Amazing. Planet D, thank you for such an awesome video. Please go to their channel. Again, the link to this, the original video is in our description. That was fantastic. I think my mouth was open more often than not.
I think it was.
I looked up a couple times like, shut your mouth. You look like an idiot. Sorry if I butchered any of your place names. I was trying, and then I stopped trying because it got more difficult for me to try to figure it out. But I was already excited to check it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like the first frame, it's like, I cannot wait to look at more places in Germany. Please leave a comment, a few comments if you don't mind. For one, places you'd like us to check out. What else did they miss of things to do in Bavaria? What would you add to the list? I don't even know what else to say. I'm just smiling like an idiot.
I'm glad you mentioned put a comment in of what they might have missed, because we know every area has so much to offer and it's hard to cover everything into one video.
Well, yeah, and you know, some people are more active than others. I'm not as active as they are. And I hope I didn't offend anybody by saying I wouldn't be joining in that beer. Again, I'm actually sober from alcoholism, for those of you who do not know. And this December, on the 1st, I will be celebrating 20 years of sobriety from alcoholism. So I would not be partaking in any of the alcohol stuff. That was so great. Like, I can't stop smiling.
Oh, that was exciting.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to shut up now because I'll just keep sitting here going, hey. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate you. And we'll see you back on the next episode. Until then, guys, as always, please love like Jazz.
Be as strong as Tyson.
Bye.
Bye.